Ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Ali LaFleur. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
He's off on the first.
Number 11. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
To the left wing. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From 6 feet away, that went off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat, a guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually BA just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And a missed layup. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
No good from outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The putback. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And now, your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork.
Ball is turned
The
over.
footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
To the left side wing. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 5. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. From deep three-point range. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And your dance team.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The shot misses. Here's Black. The shot no good. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. It doesn't go for him.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
First personal
Well,
foul.
that
First
was
team
clearly a foul.
Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for 2.
And Anthony drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Lets it fly. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 6. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, as well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. There's the block. And here comes the break. And that one drops for him.
20.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Number 8.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Can't hit from in close. Shooting a solid 47%. He's guarded by Anthony.
2 minutes.
And they're pushing it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Launches it. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Misses from close range. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gone in this third quarter now. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Banchero. Out to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Switch. Out.
This for the tie! And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 29, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 31 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Looking to end the drought. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 20. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
First free throw is good.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Inside. And that misses. That would have put him up. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Black. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Out left to the wing. Puts it up. Bullseye! Anthony, right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Second chance effort. Misses the layup.
Home team foul. Black. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Unloads. He squares up and sinks it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To tie it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Number 31.
And it's tied up with that one.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Off target from outside. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
to the wing on the left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For your home team.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead. Your thoughts, guys?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Get ready for your dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Number 22. Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And carries it from deep. Timeout, timeout.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
It's good!
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
End of the game.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse